Hello boys and girls, my name is White Rhino PSO, and today we are continuing Morrowind. So, in the last video, we delivered an Ashlander hunter named Asaba Bentis to the Mabragash in exchange for the freedom of a member of the Imperial Legion, Josian and Swa. Then we swung by a Dunmer stronghold called Telicero, and while we did rescue Sondale of Shimmerine from some 6th House cultists, the escaped Argonian slave Rija that had been following us ended up dying. Now we are in Sadrith Mora in search of an Altmer named Mossanon. But before we do that, I remembered that the Fighters Guild in Sadrith Mora is the one that had given us the quest to go help Sondale. You were sent to escort Sondale of Shimmerine. Give me the status of your mission, Protector. Good work, Climbs and Hides. Here's the 500 septims for this contract. Alright, do you have advancement? Your devotion to the Fighters Guild is not in question, but you still require more experience. Redouble your training and practice your skills to become Climbs and Hides the Defender. Alright, do you have any more orders? I have a contract for 2,000 septims for anyone who can bring Engare to justice. Engare is a Bosmer mercenary from Master Neloth. Oh god. Master Neloth is the Telvanni wizard who runs Sadrith Mora. One of our clients wants him dead. Engare is in Telnaga, the tower here in Sadrith Mora. Try to avoid the other guards and just kill Engare. While we don't need more trouble with House Telvanni. I'll give you half the bounty if you take care of this. Alright. So I don't know if everybody in Telnaga, the Telvanni tower here, if they're all going to be hostile to me. If so, this could be very interesting, but otherwise I should be able to just get to Engare and then possibly taunt him through persuasion until he decides to take a swing at me.
Ah, you bring good fortune with you. Welcome.
And I just noticed that Mossanon is a topic here in Sadrith Mora. A high elf named Mossanon. I don't know anyone by that name, but there aren't many high elves in Sadrith Mora. Why don't you ask Sin Yaramen over at the Gateway Inn? He's a high elf and a trader. He might know. All right. Get around the table. All right. That was the wrong door. Right. The Fighters Guild is on the bottom floor. The Imperial Cult Shrine is on the middle floor. And that's the way to actually get out of Wolverine Hall. Definitely want to heal myself up, especially in case I have to get into any fighting up in Telnaga. But first, we're going to run our way over to the Gateway Inn and make some inquiries about where we can find that Mossanon character. Oh, right, and while dropping things off in Balmora and selling things and repairing my armor, I'm sorry, what the fuck? Ho there, Outlander. Are you here to buy slaves? Slavery is quite legal in these parts, you know. Can I help you find someone in particular? Were you hoping for directions to services? Slavery? The Dark Elves have traditionally permitted enslavement of humans, orcs, Argonians, and Khajiit, and mistreatment of these races is not recognized as a crime, other than as a crime against property. Slavery is not now practiced in Somerset Isles or Valenwood, and its practice is on the wane in Morrowind. By terms of the Armistice, Morrowind defines its own laws and customs, and slavery remains legal. Slavery is uncommon in Redoran and Hlalu districts, common in Telvanni, Indoril, and Drez districts. The three main houses that we can join would be Redoran, Hlalu, and Telvanni. And those are also the houses that we have to become Hortator of as part of the main quest. In fact, I should probably look into doing that while I'm in a Telvanni area. Why are you, like, on the sprint, though?
I have no time for you, Argonian.
That is so weird. I have a feeling that he ended up running off to fight something, like maybe a cliff racer, and then tried to get back to whatever location he had originally been in. That is a Khajiit. Where the hell am I? I need to find my way.
Khajiit has no words for you.
This is like storage? Yes. I think I've actually been in here and looted the place before. But now what I want to do is get to the main area, because then hopefully I can find Mosanon, the West Wing, and the Gateway in itself.
Speak quickly.
If that creature visits again, I think I'll have choice words to say.
You know what? What do you have to say about Mosanon? Just the same thing. Go talk to Sinyaramen. I had hoped that her being a high elf would give me some information.
It just stood there, holding its tail and whispering. What did it say?
Some of the things that the NPCs in this game say randomly, over time are really weird. I don't believe I've seen an Argonian with such a grand outfit in some time. Can I help you? Well, I'm looking for Mosanon. A high elf named Mosanon? Yes, I saw a high elf in the market and introduced myself. He was with a local Telvanni woman. I don't recall her name. I have seen them around several times since, but they both seemed a bit shy and quiet, and quite taken with one another, so I didn't intrude. Perhaps you might ask the ladies of the town. A dark elven woman with a high elven friend might excite comment. Alright. Don't suppose you know anything about that, do you? No. Go talk to Sinyaramen, he says. What about you? Good day, I'm Eerie, publican of the Gateway Inn here in Sadrith Mora. We rent beds, and I have a limited selection of goods for barter. If you're new here, I can also tell you where to look for other services or a specific place nearby. If you're looking for someone in particular, I may be able to help. Telvanni mouths. The Telvanni mage lords are far too busy and important to attend council meetings, so they have representatives called mouths who attend to council business for them. Mouths are protégés of their wizards and expected to step into their shoes when their masters die. Mouths have complete authority to speak for their lords, but they often defer the tough decisions to their masters. Alright, what do you know about Mosanon? A high elf named Mosanon with a dark elven woman. I don't know anyone by that name, but I have seen a high elf in the company of a local woman, Valmini Drawl. She has a pod over near Wolverine Hall.
If you want something, now's the time to talk.
The pods would be, I guess, the name that the Telvanni sort of people have for these things, these weird, like, mushroom houses. Alright, so let's take a look at the map. Apothecary. Oh, Valmini Drawl is right there. But Telnaga is actually directly east of us. And hopefully, I'll be able to find Engare without too much difficulty. I am going to save my game before I go in, though, just in case I start pissing people off. Alright.
Bothersome creature.
Drodos Galen.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
It's not you. Downstairs? That just leads back outside. I got some books around. Maybe he's upstairs here. General quarters. Not you. There's nobody in here. I was hoping I could get a skill increase by looking at that book.
Why must you people always pick on the small ones? Go away!
I'm not picking on anybody. I'm just looking for...
Bothersome creature.
What the hell's his name? Telnaga Great Hall or Upper Tower. Oh, right. I forgot.
Bothersome creature.
You need levitation to be able to fully go around
Can't you
here.
see I wish to be left alone?
Alright, I believe this will take me to the Great Hall. Or no, the Upper Tower. Hey, didn't see that as a whole. Wow, this place is actually pretty tall.
Don't waste your time.
Endar.
Go away.
Let's keep going up. Nope. Jesus. Upper hall locked. Oh Christ, here's one of the actual...
You must be joking.
There's Neloth himself.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Oh, for a second I thought she was shirtless. God damn it. Trapped door that takes outside. That is also locked and trapped. Okay, this also takes us to the Great Hall. I'm already getting pretty damn lost in here. This is weird. This is like a storagey area. Yeah, there's nobody in here. Alright, so it looks like I have something to loot. Alright. Doors of the Spirit. Some comberry. Rice. What's this? Impaling Thrust. That's not a good enough money to warrant carrying it. Jesus, like a full set of bone mold armor. More alchemy stuff. Some hound meat. Some swords. 250 arrows. I think I actually might take like 50 of these. Just because I'm down to 4 steel arrows, and I don't want to use nothing but my silver arrows afterward. Chokeweed, green lichen, some of these are worth selling. Oh, hello. Grandmaster's Mortar and Pestle. I'm going to leave your calcinator, though. And I think that's everything this place has to offer. You know what? I'm going to drop into Sneak because I want to be able to unlock this door. Let me save my game again. Alright, so that is now unlocked. Upstairs. Where the hell was this person again? That is trapped and locked. Alright. I don't like you. I doubt if anyone in Sadrith Mora does, so go away and stop bothering me. Mosanon? I'm not telling you that. Anything else? Where the hell? What's the name of the person I'm after? Engare. Mercenary for Master Neloth at Telnaga. So he's in here somewhere. I don't think I want to talk to him directly yet.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
I don't suppose... I wonder if I can lockpick a thing with telekinesis. Ring of Far-Reaching. Let me at least give it a shot, because I haven't used my telekinesis ring at all this entire time. Oh my god. That was glorious. Nope. Oh. I kind of panicked and then didn't. Like, I panicked and then thought, oh, I'll just grab my levitation thing. And then thought, I don't need that. And then kept falling. Jesus, that almost killed me.
Whatever it is, I'm not interested.
So I need to fly all the way up here. This is now open. And there's nobody in here. Very nice. So I've got even more alchemy shit that I can steal. Resin, fire petal, fire salts. None of the actual alchemy equipment is worth grabbing. All this delicious alchemy stuff to eat later on. That I'll grab. That I will grab. 480 for 4 is not bad. 240 for 13 is not good, though. I'll take that. That. Alright. So, I now have a bunch more stuff to eat and sell. But I'm no closer to finding exactly who it is.
Outlander, or go away.
I'm trying to get past you, woman. God damn it. Welcome to Sadrith Mora. Mossanon. Yeah, Volmini Drawl. Alright, so upper hall. Oh, I think that actually just leads outside. There are 2 chambers here. Let's go down a floor, and then maybe if there's an outside door. Yeah, alright. So, this actually might lead directly behind her. Okay, so that sort of does. Now the bad news is, I think if I try and pick these locks, they will be upset with me. But I'm not entirely sure. I'm just going to check. That's a little weird, actually. Hello, sir. Just the man I was looking for. So let's save once more. You're about as popular as a bowl of tar, and whose fault is that? It's your fault, Outlander. Well, maybe I can taunt you. Perhaps I will end yours. You are pathetic. You are pathetic. I wish there was a faster way to taunt. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to make this guy like me, just so I have a more of a chance to actually taunt him into hating me. I'm not sure I like this tone. What else do you want? You're wasting your breath. Still wasting my breath. No, I believe that was your mother. You would lose. Go away. What's that tiresome noise? Perhaps I will end yours. You are pathetic. Come on. Yeah, this is sadly the best way to convince... I think I need to make him like me again. There we go. That does it.
You should run now.
Alright, so let me get my 1700 gold back. Third barrier ring, very nice. 24 dire viper arrows. Those I will definitely take. And everything else is just normal. Hello. More stuff for me. Cephalopod helm, Imperial Dragon Scale. Armor rating 34. I believe what I've got is a lot higher than that. Where is it? Yeah, 69. Hello. Steel Broadsword of Hewing. Not very good or worth taking with me, though. Cork Bulb Bolts. I didn't realize those were a thing. Fiend Spear. Hello, 3,000 money and a soul gem. Alright, so those were worth taking along.
Speak, traveler.
I forgot I can actually go this way now. Alright, so now we have to head down to Volmini Dren's house. Oh god. Whew. Am I heading in the right way? Yes. Get my Amulet of the Asthmatic back out. Damn it, I was stuck for a second. Volmini Drawl's house. Oop.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Hello, madam. I am Volmini Drawl, and this is my house. What do you want from me? Well, I'm looking for a dude named Mossanon. Yes, he is a high elf, and he lives here with me. We are very close friends. What do you know about the embezzled funds? I don't know what you're talking about. What if I give you a bit of funds of your own? You still don't know. You know what? Let's talk to Mr. Mossanon.
You have something to say to me?
I do. Yes. What do you want? You would be Mossanon. Yes, I am Mossanon. Embezzled fund. Jesus. Yes, I took the 3,000 gold. It was foolish and wrong. But I was in love and thought that Volmini would only love a rich man. I was wrong and foolish, like you said. Now I know she loves me, not my gold. Now I only have 2,500 gold left. I spent the rest. I'll give you the 2,500 gold and promise to pay back the rest as soon as I can if you will promise to keep my whereabouts secret from Kangtunian Ponius. If arrested, I'll be sent back to Cyrodiil for trial and be separated from my precious Volmini. You know what? I'm feeling generous today, so promise secrecy and take the gold. I have heard of you and your adventures. Your reputation speaks well for you. I will trust your promise. Take the gold, and Volmini and I thank you for keeping our secret. All right. I'll be back. Maybe, if I remember, which is kind of doubtful, to be honest. All right, so from here, we need to head back down to Ebonheart. Actually, no, wait a minute. We have to head back to Wolverine Hall because Hrundy is the one that gave us the job to go kill that. He had the voice of a wood elf. Like, people like to mention how Bethesda games in general, they only hire a handful of voice actors. So you're going to hear the same guy doing like 8 different characters or more. But I kind of enjoy that in Morrowind because then if a guy's wearing a full suit of armor, at least you can tell what race he is supposed to be because all of the same race have the same voice actors. Have you found Engare yet? When you do, that bounty is yours. Good work, Climbs and Hides. Here's the 1,000 septims for this bounty. All right, any more orders? We've been hired to find the Pudai egg mine. No one knows exactly where the Pudai egg mine is. I believe it is somewhere on or near the island of Shiogorad, north of here. It is said that there are 7 eggs of gold there. If you find Pudai in these eggs, bring them to me. I wouldn't worry too much if you can't find it. No one else has, but it's the only contract I've got right now.
We share the same company.
Friggin'
what can
great.
I do for you?
Aldaedroth, Dagon Fell, Voss. Christ. So, I believe this is the Shiogorad Islands, and somewhere up there is supposedly the Pudai egg mine. I feel like I might have wandered across it in passing. I think this is going to be a quest I end up putting off for a while, especially because it's one of his last quests. I still need to go up and level with the Fighters Guild. Jesus, I'm up to 27 reputation. Alright, axe, long blade, basically all the weapons except for spear and short blade. Heavy armor, armorer, block. Armor is only 23. What do I need is 1 at 50 and 2 at 15. Heavy armor's up to 40. Armorer is 23, and definitely none of my weapon skills are going to be that high. Are there any movement skills? No. Great. Axe is 6, long blade is 8, blunt is 10. Great. So it looks like my best choice would be boosting heavy armor up 10 points. Do any of you schmoes offer training? Block, long blade, and athletics.
So what's this about?
What about you in the corner? Long blade, athletics, and block.
Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
I believe these are the only 3 people that offer training. Alright, so I think I'm going to, since I'm already here in Wolverine Hall itself, I'm going to... Jesus, getting caught in the stairwell. I'm going to head up to the Mages Guild and transport myself to Vivek itself.
Please, by all means, I'm listening.
Don't mind me. I'm on my way somewhere else. Goodbye. Yes, I'm in the right spot.
Stay as long as you like. It would be a privilege
Hail,
to talk with you.
Argonian.
I just realized that I think I have to go back to Quinctunius Ponius of the East Empire Company first, and then tell him that I've got the money back, but I don't know where Mossanon is. And I might even be able to... I'm not sure if I'm supposed to talk to somebody at the Argonian mission about Rija.
The prey
I think it might be this guy. Yeah, it is truly a pleasure to see you. We heard of the death of this poor slave. At least he did not die in captivity.
Welcome, traveler. Speak freely.
Yeah, that sucks. I really wish I could have brought him to Ebonheart. But I am also glad that I didn't, that I didn't just keep save scumming until I was able to complete that area with him in tow. Who's the guy I'm supposed
Your
to
bidding,
talk
sir?
to? I think he's way back here. Yes. Hello, sir. I am Quinctunian Ponius, Factor-in-Chief of the Ebonheart Agency of the East Empire Company at your service. Is this concerning the generous pledge I offered to the Imperial Cult? Well, embezzled... let's talk about Mossanon. Have you found Mossanon, or have you come to report your failure? Why is everybody in Ebonheart ready to assume that I've failed just because I'm talking to them? I found him, but I won't say where. I understand. Discretion may be essential to obtain the cooperation of the parties in affairs like this. Embezzled funds. Did you recover our missing 3,000 drakes from Mossanon, or have you come to report your failure? Jesus. That's odd. It seems weird that I can't just give him 500 drakes as well. A pity, but something is better than nothing, and what you have recovered will at least permit me to redeem my generous pledge to the Imperial Cult. Thank you for recovering our embezzled funds, and here are the 1,000 drakes I pledge to support the Imperial Cult mission to the Ashlanders.
What's this about?
Good day, sir. And now... You know what? Let's do a little bit of fast travel.
Stay as long as you like. It would be
Hail,
a privilege
Argonian.
to talk.
I wonder if anybody in here will train me in heavy armor. I don't think the Imperial Cult deals in heavy armor. Have you spoken to Canctunian Ponius? Have you brought the generous pledge he promised to support a mission to the Ashlanders, or have you come to report your failure? Yes, I have the generous pledge. Thank you, Climbs and Hides. You have exceeded our greatest expectations. I'm afraid we have no more tasks to challenge your remarkable abilities. I suspect you already outstrip your teachers. Perhaps you will consider becoming one of our lay healers or shrine sergeants, if you have not already sampled these duties. I have also passed your name on to the Oracle here, Lalatia Varian. She may have tasks suited for your talents. But before you go, I have one last gift for you to remember us by. Goodbye and good luck. Zenithar Whispers. I don't know what that is. Probably something clothing. Charm 30 points for 5 seconds. That will actually help quite a bit when trying to taunt people, I believe.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
I see you have brought me 5 units of cork bulb root. That is one of the things, in case I didn't mention, while I was in Balmora selling alchemy stuff, is I did... Actually, no, it was in Sadrith Mora after I had teleported in from Balmora. Somebody upstairs did have cork bulb root that I was able to purchase. Here are a Cure Common Disease potion and a Restore Health potion for you, and thank you very much. You will, of course, remember to check on your advancement. Speak to me again when you are ready for another lay healer mission.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
Bring me 5 units of rat meat for cure poison potions. The best place to hunt rats is in the underworks of any of Vivek's cantons. Enter the underworks through the trap doors in the canal works, or enter through the exterior outflow drains underwater along the sides of each canton. Basically the sewers of each of the giant floating sections of the city, if you don't mind to swim. And be careful, sometimes bad things and bad people hide in the underworks, so don't go poking into anything you can't handle. What about advancement? You have served the 9 well, but I'm afraid you do not yet measure up to our high standards for personal attributes and skills. I can tell you more about the Imperial Cult ranks and their requirements if you like. No, thank you. Alright, what do I have for rat meat? I have hound meat and 1 portion of rat meat. Alright. Well, that about wraps up today's video. I guess I'm going to look around for whoever might be able to sell me some rat meat in the next video. And I did pick up enough alchemy stuff that I am going to have a quick snack between videos. But anyway, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.